Hey, Compassionate Entrepreneurs, it's Jess Argensinger here with Becky Lyle, and we are doing a vendor event right now in Illinois, and we thought this would be a great time to just share a couple of tips with you about what we're doing, and just hopefully it'll help you in your own businesses. So first thing that we just want to share is that whenever you consider a vendor event for your business, first consider the purpose of that event for you. If you're focusing on sales, you want to make sure that you have product available and display that you will sell for cash and carry. If you do that, also make sure that it's good to invest in a good card reader. Make sure you have change on hand to give your guests or customers that you're meeting. But also, vendor events are a great way to get out of your warm market and to meet new people that you wouldn't meet in your own circle of friends and family or that influence. So really, we look at them oftentimes as ways to, quite honestly, gain more leads for potential business starters or also for parties. And with that, it's really important that you have a way to capture that information from people. So consider that as well. Like if you're going to have a focus on the opportunity, have a lot of opportunity packets ready to give. Make sure you have drawing slips too. It's always great to offer a prize, whether you have a little gift basket, maybe of discontinued items, or want to give away some of our Haiti bracelets or something of that nature. But that is a great way to just encourage people, hey, would you jot down your information? And it could be, again, simple form, could be name, email, phone number. If you want, some people even have the opportunity, like check if you want to have a party or learn more about income opportunity. But truly, the first thing you really have to look at is considering what is your purpose for doing a vendor event.
And you also want to consider your cost and your time. Some vendor events can cost upwards of $500, $1,000. You have to think about the time that you're investing in that versus the cost that you're putting into it. Are you actually going to make any money? Are you going to meet enough people to make it worth the hours and the time? Because this is a business, and yes, we want to meet new people, we want to get outside of our warm market, but not if it's going to bankrupt us or put stress on our personal finances or on our family. When we do a vendor event, we know we're going to be gone the bulk of the day. In our case, we're gone for several days. So think about, is it going to be worth it to my business, what I'm getting out of it versus what I'm putting into it? It is an investment, but we want to be careful with that.
Yeah, exactly. Consider always the sustainability of what you're doing. And again, how that if you do build a team, how will that translate or relate to your team members too, if they're able to, do the same system and duplicate that. Also, because we're looking to gain more contacts and leads through a vendor event, really important one tip we found, follow up with people in 1 to 3 days. That excitement is still there, it's still aware in their consciousness. So that is one thing we definitely would recommend after your event is done.
And while you're there, of course, you're there to meet people. And we know that every person we meet has their own story, has their own background. And so if we're there to meet people, then let's meet people, engage people, smile at them. Instead of sitting behind, reading a book, or scrolling through Facebook during the slow times, stand up, stand in front of your table or beside your table. Or even if you do have to stay behind your table, make sure you're standing up, you're looking at people, and you're smiling at them. Say hi, say good morning, good afternoon. And then a great first question is, have you heard of Trades of Hope? And if they have, then great. Then you can say, well, then as you know, these are all handmade, fair trade items that are empowering women out of poverty. If they say no, hey, you just say the same thing. And you just let them know these items are changing lives. And so, but smiling and saying in your mind, I am here to meet people and make connections. And so I am going to be as engaging as I can. I'm not pushing for sales. I'm not, hey, you need to buy something. I'm smiling, I'm getting to know people because I don't want this to be a one-time purchase. I want us to stay connected. I want us to develop relationships.
Yeah, so those would just be some of our tips, especially we've just done it this past weekend. But of course, you can look in our resources that we have for more tips about vendor events. But again, just start by building a relationship and plant those seeds with others. Thank you.